Good morning from Old City Samarkand, where we are walking the labyrinthine streets. The same streets walked by great men such as Genghis Khan, such as Alexander the Great, even Uzbek's own hero, Amir Timur. Now, most of the city of Samarkand no longer quite looks like this, as many of the old historic houses that have been around here have been bulldozed down in order to build, well, bigger roads, tourist attractions, in order to attract people from foreign countries to come here and visit and see the city. Now, as a result, Samarkand has lost a little bit of its charm over the years. But if you're in the old city right here, not too far from Registan Square, you can still see what the streets were like hundreds, even thousands of years ago. Now let's check out the street. Look how narrow it is. The actual streets were pretty narrow so that they could build dwellings for all the people to, have a place to live. Now you might notice something particularly interesting if you're paying attention. Look at these walls. What don't we see here? Well, we don't see any windows. Well, there's a few windows around. Look over here, there's some windows. But on all of these walls, there's no windows. There is some beautiful artwork. Wow, look at this. A little bit of mosaic right in here. It looks like it's some sort of a kind of a teapot. We've got some more mosaics here. But there's no windows, because back in the day when they built these houses here, they built them without windows. All of the windows were only in the inner part of the house. So the house would kind of have like a courtyard in the middle, and a big reason for this, well, they just wanted their privacy. It was kind of a time period where people weren't all about, having people see inside of the house, being able to peek through windows. And so the windows were only on the inside, looking into inner courtyards. Now, of course, as modern architecture started taking over, we started seeing, well, more and more windows. And see, we can easily peep through. We won't, because that'd be creepy. But then, huge swaths of buildings, no windows at all, just wall. As you walk through here, though, you get the aromas. Well, some are bad, like the sewage, but some are good. You smell some fresh blinchiki being cooked, or some sort of French, or like fresh pastries or foods. But meanwhile, look, what a nightmare it is for people to drive through here. Just horrific. Wow, and you see, you can't even drive through here. There's actual stairs. Now we'll see some Stars of David over here, like this one and this one, because this is the Jewish quarter. Now, the only difference between now and the time of Alexander the Great making his way through here. Hello. Hello. It's probably the lack of trash in those gutters. Although, highly likely that at that point... What did those kids just do? Вы что сделали? Highly likely, those gutters didn't even exist in the time of Alexander the Great. As soon as we exit the old city, when we cross the road, look what we've got. We've got the Shahi Zinda. And naturally, we're not gonna go all the way over there to cross, so we're just gonna wait here and try not to get run over.